to the other side. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, it is finally time for me to do my investigation on Marsha, my haunted doll, and to give you guys some updates if anything has happened so far with her. It's been, I think, maybe a week since I've had her, maybe. I haven't really had that many things happen, but I've had a couple of things happen, but I don't know if it is involved with her at all. So the first thing is it was on the second night, I believe, that I had her. So one of the claims that Marsha is supposed to do is she's supposed to give off really cold spots and cold spots of air. So I didn't feel that, but my entire body, I was asleep, well, kind of asleep, but kind of not really, almost on the edge of being asleep, and it was late at night, and my entire body just got the biggest chills I've ever had in a really long time. I just got the biggest shivers come down my entire body, and it's in the middle of summer right now, so it's quite warm at the moment, so I was not expecting that to happen. I had to pull out my covers and get my doona because I was that cold, and it was just really weird. I've never really had that happen to me before. I only really get that when I'm pretty sick. You know how you get shivers and you get really cold when you're sick sometimes. I only really get that when I'm really sick, but I'm not sick at the moment, obviously. So that was really weird. It was literally I was freezing. I don't know why, but for some weird reason, all of a sudden I just got freezing cold, and it was just really weird. And that was on the second night that I had her. And then the next thing that is a weird thing that I can't explain happened a couple of nights ago, actually, so this one was pretty recent. I again was in bed, and it was again late at night, and I was trying to fall asleep, and I all of a sudden heard this weird noise. It kind of sounded like a creak of a door, if you open a door and it's got a creak in it. It was kind of it was that kind of noise. That's kind of a bad representation of what it sounded like, but that's the only way that I can describe it, is that it sounded kind of like that a little bit. And so I thought that someone was coming down the stairs, because at the bottom of our stairs we have a door, and so I thought that someone had opened it, but obviously not, because everyone else was asleep and I didn't hear the door close. So that was the only other weird thing that I heard, and it wasn't coming from outside. It didn't sound like an animal. It literally sounded like a door opening, and that it didn't close, obviously, because I didn't hear it close, and it sounded like that door, because that door has a little bit of a creak in it. So yeah, that was another weird thing that happened the other night. So yeah, those are the only couple of weird things that has happened so far with Marsha. I have not heard any whistling yet, because she is supposed to whistle, so maybe we can try and get that on the Sono X10 Spirit Box app today. So yeah, I'm going to be using two apps to try and communicate with Marsha. So the first one is obviously the Sono X10 Spirit Box app, which I used in my last investigation. I love this app so much. It works really well. And then another app that I'm going to be using is called GhostTube. So I've never heard of this app before until I found out a new YouTuber, a new paranormal channel that I found out recently, only a few days ago. You guys may have heard of her. Her name is Amy's Crypt. That's her channel name, Amy's Crypt. And she's Australian, which is awesome. So I've now finally found another fellow Australian paranormal channel, so that's really cool. She's from South Australia, I believe. So she has gone to so many haunted places. Her investigations are so cool. She's gone to local places here in Australia, and then she's gone overseas. She has some amazing investigations on her channel, so make sure to go and check her out. So she goes on her investigations with, I believe it's her husband. I think it might be her husband or her boyfriend or something like that. His name is Jared, and they've made an app called GhostTube. So basically what GhostTube is, I will open it. Maybe I'll do a screen recording of it. So yeah, screen recording. So I'm going to open the app, and basically what it is, it like has a camera on it, and you can choose different filters on it, and it has a thing where it's got like different words, like a kind of like a Ovilus, I think that's what they're called, the Ovilus, and they have like a word bank in them, and they will, like, you ask the ghost a question or the spirit a question, and it will like spit out some words, and like if they're relevant or not to like your questions that you're asking. So yeah, it has a lot of cool features. So that's the app I'm going to be using today, like as well as my Sono X10 Spirit Box app, my favorite Sono X10 Spirit Box app. I love that so much. So I think I'm going to start off with the Spirit Box. So I love that one. It's like so good and so like accurate. I just love it. So I'm going to get Marsha up here with me. So I'm going to start the Spirit Box now. Alright. So, turn up the volume so you guys can hear. Is there anyone here with me right now? Is there a spirit attached to this doll? What is your name? Is your name Marsha? If Marsha is there, can you please communicate with me through this app and say hello? How old are you? Did you have a good journey here to my house? Where did you come from? What state did you come from? Do you know what my name is? Are you happy with my house? Do you like living in my house? Do you know what city you're living in now? Don't know what other questions to ask. If Marsha is there, can you please make a whistle noise in this app? Is the story about how you died true? Do you like your outfit that you're wearing? you going to do anything else for me? Like are you going to give me any activity whilst you're living here? Well, I think that's all the questions that I have, so I'm going to go over to the other app now. So if you would like to communicate through that app and say hello over there, you are most likely welcome to. So I'll see you over on the GhostTube app, okay? Goodbye. See you later. Okay, so I don't know like if I'll be able to like know if I get anything on this app until I review this footage. It's a lot easier because this goes so quickly that I don't know if I like got anything, so I won't be able to tell if I got anything until I review the footage. That's why it's important to film your like spirit box sessions with this thing, because it goes so fast. So yeah, I think I may have heard some responses in there, but I wasn't too sure, so I'll make sure to review that footage. So now let's go to the GhostTube app. So on this app I can record the screen, so well, not record the screen, but it has a camera in it. So I think I'm going to maybe turn it around and record Marsha. So alright, so hello Marsha, how are you today? I think this thing at the bottom with the magnetic thing is like, I think it's like an EMF meter, I'm not too sure. So maybe we'll like get closer to Marsha if it goes up or not. No, not really moving. Marsha, are you able to communicate with me through this app? Can you do that for me? How are you today, Marsha? So it still says it's listening. So I think it's just supposed to like come up with random words. How old are you, Marsha? Is the story about how you died true? I'm going to switch arms. This is kind of hurting. Okay. I would really love it if you communicated with me, Marsha. You gonna do that for me? Oh, it stopped recording. Okay, so I only have a limited amount of time to record. So I will start a new video. So, Marsha, are you here with us? She kind of like looks like she's looking like right into the camera. It looks really freaky. I don't know what else to ask. How are you today, Marsha? like my house? I don't know, I feel like I've like given her so many questions. I don't really know what else to ask. I don't know. Are you gonna give me, can you give me any sign that you are here? I don't know. I don't really feel anything right now. Like, I don't feel like there's a presence at the moment. So maybe she only is active at night, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so it's going to stop recording soon, so I'll stop recording now. So maybe I'll just try and do one more, and then that'll be it for the video. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Marsha, I am going to stop filming soon, so if there is anything you would like to say, then say it now, because I really want to know if you're haunted or not. Can you tell me where you came from? Like what city you came from? Like where your previous owner lived? Or lives, I should say. I don't know, you guys. Like I said, I don't really feel anything at the moment. So she looks like she is really looking into this camera. I feel like I got more stuff on the spirit box. So maybe I need to try this app like at nighttime maybe, so I might do that for another video. But yeah, so Marsha, if you don't want to communicate with us right now, then I think we're going to go. So if you want to say goodbye, you can. So I'm going to head off for now. So I will talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so that was the GhostTube app. So I really like the idea of that app. So we didn't really get anything with it, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. I feel like I got more responses in on the Sono X10 Spirit Box app. So yeah, hopefully when I review this footage, I will get something. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. Like I said before, I didn't really feel like there was a presence here really, but maybe she's just more active at night. So I don't know, maybe I'll do another investigation at night time and see if we get anything more. But yeah, so that is it for this video. So I hope that you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, I wanted to before this video ends, I wanted to announce that Friday the 13th week is happening in March, so next month. So from the 9th until Friday the 13th, obviously, is when Friday the 13th week will be happening. So Monday, from Monday the 9th until Friday the 13th of next month, which is in like a couple of weeks time. So yeah, I'm going to start filming those videos soon. I'm going to have a new background, and I am going to be dressed up in costumes, and I'm just super excited. So I hope you guys are all excited about that as well. So yeah, that will be happening next month in the second week of March. So every single day from Monday to Friday, and yeah, that will be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm using my Canon camera today because my Nikon camera is being fixed at the moment. So hopefully soon it'll be all fixed and I'll be able to use that again. And yeah, so that is currently being fixed because the camera screen is broken. So yeah, hopefully soon I'll be able to use my flip up screen and my light. And yeah, because I used to have like a light for that camera, like a ring light. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to use that again. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys that little update. So but yeah, anyway, so again, Friday the 13th week is happening from Monday the 9th of March until Friday the 13th of March. So yeah, super excited about that. But anyway, I'm going to head off for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I know I already did this, but I want to do it again. But yeah, so again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next week with another video. Alright, bye guys.